In a land of rivers and golden fields, a peaceful village wakes beneath the rising sun. Markets overflow with laughter, music, and colors. Above them stands the king's palace, guarded by men of iron and fear. King Oduka rules with a heavy hand, his people bowing low. A desperate farmer begs for mercy, but the king's guards drag him away. At night, fathers shielding daughters, mothers weeping softly. The villagers lift their voices to the gods, thunder rolling heavily. The king strides with arrogance, while villagers kneel in fear. There he beholds Achalugo, daughter of a blind old woman. Desire burns in his eyes, his lips parting as obsession seizes his heart. A guard whispers the unthinkable to the king's ear. The king raises his staff, voice sharp, "Bring her to me at once." Inside their hut, Achalugo feeds her frail blind mother gently. Suddenly, guards storm in, seizing Achalugo as she cries out in terror. Her mother cries to the heavens, begging the gods for justice. At the palace gates, Achalugo is dragged inside before King Oduka. Upon seeing her, he screams in agony as blindness strikes him down. Chaos erupts, guards panic as their once powerful master writhes in darkness. Across the land, rivers dry, fields wither, and despair grips villagers. Kneeling on cracked soil, the people plead for mercy in pains. Elders gather beneath the Iroko tree, their staffs heavy with wisdom. The oldest elder declares, "The king has touched the daughter of the gods." The blind king roars, fists clenched, pride burning hotter than ever. Before him, Achalugo stands calm and radiant, untouched by his fury. Her mother kneels in prayer as she begs for her daughter's safety. In barren fields, children grow weak, and farmers dig hopelessly in dry soil. The elders march to the palace, demanding the king release what he has stolen. In the royal chamber, young Prince Obieze lies pale, gasping for breath. Healers rush with herbs, while the queen weeps, clutching her fading child. Whispers spread, the prince is dying, and fear deepens in every heart. At dawn, the boy lies lifeless, the queen collapsing in unbearable grief. The king kneels alone, crown fallen, tears staining his once proud face. Haunted by his cruelty, he trembles in the dark, shadows of guilt surrounding him. Once more the elders confront him, staffs raised, their voices sharp with truth. Broken at last, the king whispers through trembling lips, "Bring her to me." Achalugo stands before him, glowing with divine grace. As she leaves the palace, rain pours, and the villagers dance with joy. The rivers surge once more, children splashing in its life-giving waters. Crops burst green from the soil, farmers rejoicing at the miracle before them. The king's sight returns, his eyes wide with shock and bitter relief. But the queen turns cold, her voice sharp, "Your pride killed our son." Achalugo runs into her mother's arms, their tears mingling in joy. At the shrine, elders pour libation, thanking the gods as the sun sets golden. In his palace, the king sits alone, crown at his feet, shadows closing in. Whispering to himself, he confesses, "Power destroys when it oppresses." His tears fall silently into darkness, his throne now a prison of regret. In the square, villagers sing, dance, and lift Achalugo as their savior. As the sun sets, the land flourishes again, the palace standing only as a warning.